Hello everyone, I am Gabriele and welcome to my channel. I am playing today the forest Stegosaurus, a rare breed that hunts Deinosuchus players. Check them, they are there, all happily ever after, and now in a few moments they will be running for their lives. Running for their lives. Alright, another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One of them already left us. How much will this one last? How much will this one last? Oh, that one actually lasted a long time. This rare breed of Stegosaurus Forestensis is always looking for some fights against Deinosuchus players. It managed to get a rough 80% life taken, and did I take down a little... Oh, little Deinosuchus, you have been likely avenged. And this one instead... Oh, there is something down here. There is definitely something down here that received some serious damage again. Okay, this rare breed again of... Oh, did I receive to eat? Okay, it's... oh man, it was such a coincidence, you know. I've read, please press E to eat, and that was the Deinosuchus. I didn't notice the plant, E to graze. Also here it's Deinosuchus food, it's wild potato flowers, wild potato roots. So I was like, what? I have to eat a carcass? Am I that cannibal now? I mean, not cannibal. Am I a carnivore now? I'm gonna sit here and get back some of my stamina more than anything. Is dawning in the Isle. It's 6:15 AM in Isla Spiro, and one of them dinos didn't manage to see daylight. Oh, that's kind of cute of them. That's kind of cute of them, but no thank you, you know? No thank you. I'm not that naive. Oh, check it, they are going back in water. They are going back in water. That's cute, that's cute. But you have food. You do have food. You know what? Aggressivity for aggressivity. I know I started it, but you have been bullying all herbivores coming here to drink. I mean, this is a safe haven for drinking. Check in some spots though, not everyone, not everywhere. I'm going here for some resting. I need stamina more than anything. I know, and I'm gonna give them enough time to get back their life. Otherwise, it's kind of unfair. I mean, one stego versus how many dinos? 1, 2, 3, but the third one is dead, and another dino that is probably a subadult. It's kind of unfair, you know. Stegosaurus, it doesn't take just 5/6 hours as a Deinosuchus to grow. It takes a lot more. You have to move. It's a lot riskier to grow Stegosaurus than anything else. This one is coming to me. I will not get up until the very last moment. I will not get up until the very last moment. So I wanna make that Dino player think, alright, it's safe to go there. Probably the Stegosaurus player was silly enough to go AFK. Okay, if I went AFK here and I come back and my Stego is dead, is well deserved. Because no way I'm going AFK here. Alright, do you reckon I do have enough stamina? Do you reckon I do have enough stamina? It's 82%, 83%, it's all good. They are getting too cheeky in my opinion. Let's get up on my feet, on my massive build with 6,000 kilograms, 26.2 kilometers per hour, which is, it's kind of slow, I know, and 50 points of damage for its bite. Alright, I understand that you are furious. I'm coming to you, actually, I'm coming to you. It's no problem, no problem. If, I mean, it's 3 of you only. It is 3 of you only after all. It's alright for me, but just come here. And that one is coming for the front. How much do you wanna bet that one is coming from the front? One of them is coming from the front. And so it started. And so it started. And so it started. The battle of titans. Okay, I need to move actually. because I got inflicted some massive damage. Oh, I got inflicted some massive damage actually. Some massive damage I received. I shouldn't have stayed there and get my head beaten. They had a good, they were in a good position, kinda. So, now that there is another Carnotaurus coming, I have to change my gameplay. I have to change my gameplay. There is only one gameplay for me available. I need to go out, I need to run away. They're saying, oh, it's heavily hard, it's heavily hard. Probably yes, probably not. I'm coming back to you anyway. Just, you stay there, you stay there for me, you stay there for me. Just gonna sit down now and wait for them to come here. That's a huge Deinosuchus breeding spot. I could have played better in my last attack, but I'm going back there. I just need some of my life. Check them, check it. Do you believe it? Can you believe it? That Deinosuchus wants be dead. That's really silly. That's really silly. It's wasting stamina. It is wasting stamina. If I see one of them that is getting far away enough in here, one of them is, as soon as they get close enough, well, I just get up and I go to them. They want a skirmish, I will give them a skirmish. But, alright, that one really wants some good fight. They really want some good fight. Then Big Stego is coming for you. Big Stego is coming for you. It's not problemo for me. It's really not problemo for me. The little one, it's not what I want. The little one is not what I want. Little ones always suffer. Well, it's the big ones that I do want. It is the big ones that I do want. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh, still alive, still alive. So little one is kind of offset. Yeah, run. It's always best if you run. And the others are there, licking their, I don't know, licking their bleeding. I should do the same, probably. I'm gonna move, I'm gonna sit down. What's my life? Yeah, still plenty. I can't believe that. They are really cheeky. They are really cheeky. You know what? I'm gonna get a bit farther away to see how cheeky you are. Now, if there is a big Utahraptor pack coming to me, I might be in some huge problem. Honestly, in some huge problem. Little Carnage are not a threat. Big Crocs might be, if I decide to defend myself by water. But you never know. You never know. So I'm gonna sit down here, getting back my stamina. None of them three is resting. So none of them three is actually getting some HP back. Probably the one in the middle. Because when a Deinosuchus is resting, they keep their mouth open. They keep their mouth open. So, if none of them is resting, well, that's good. That's a good thing. I need to get some HP, some bleeding actually back, because they inflict a ton of bleeding. A ton of bleeding. My HP is 3000. It's not 8000 as much as them, but I definitely have a lot more firepower than them. So there is no way they can take me down. I'm getting back some of my stamina, nothing else. This is the gameplay you have between one Stego and 4 dinos. Former a group of 5 each dinos. They need my carcass. They need my carcass anyway. So a Deinosuchus has roughly 8000 HP. Only 500 points of damage with its bite. Consider that 500 points of damage is a free move. You do not consume stamina apart unless you use alt bite. So I'm just gonna stay here, getting back some blood, some HP. They are doing the same. More than anything, I'm doing this because I fear Utahraptor packs. But do you wanna see how that one is gonna rush in water in a moment? 1, 2, and 3. All of them are gonna rush back in water. All of them actually. All of them are gonna rush back in water. Alright, that was kind of a surprise attack. I need to get back some of my HP. I will not perish here, definitely. That was a good attack. That was a good attack. Okay, need to get back some of my HP. Somewhere in here this time. It is dawning in the isle. I do not want to lose this Stegosaurus yet, actually. I'm sorry, I just do not want to. I do not want to. So I might choose a better position. close enough to attack them afterwards. So I will come from... This looks kind of a cool position actually. So I'm gonna sit down here and wait for them. I am behind a log, mind it, and the forest is not that visible, but they're coming from that direction. This log actually... Can't believe there is a big one that I missed, that rushed back in water. Can't believe it, I can't believe it. What's my HP? What's my HP? 30%, so probably 2000 HP. More than good. Bleeding, I don't like bleeding. Bleeding has secondary effects such as death, if you deplete them all. If you deplete it all. For real. For real. Later one. I can't really believe it. Alright. Alright then. Alright, I can't really believe it. Then I will move. I will move from here, from this Deinosuchus breeding territory. If there is a little Carnotaurus that is trying to annoy me, it's completely respectable. Respectable. How many dead dinos are there? It's a little dino, another little dino, a big dino. Okay, so they are actually cannibalizing each other. Those lizards, they are cold-blooded animals, not like Stegosaurus. Okay, my bleeding pool is getting back some of its blood. It's what I meant before is that bleeding is actually very, very important. If you are bleeding, your attack power, your speed, your stamina consumption, everything is affected. I don't know under which level, to be honest. I have no idea under which level it is affected, but it is eventually affected. Your bleeding affects your other stats. I'm gonna tail whip you, little Carno, just because you made me get up. You wanted me to get up. And check all of those lizards. I mean, and then people say it's very hard to grow Deinosuchus. It's not. It's not. You just need to go in a place where it is not a spawning point. It is not a hotspot. You place your Deinosuchus under a bush, an aquatic bush, kinda, and there you go. Easy peasy. You have 1 hour and a half. AFK growth. Then you come back to your PC, you eat another elite fish, and there you go again. You repeat. Who am I to say not to this skirmish? Who am I to say not to this skirmish? Who am I to say not to this skirmish? 1, 2, and 3. Alright, I don't know how many times I got that that one, but was kind of cheeky enough. Did he say anything? The Stegosaurus? No, so it's alright. It's kind of alright. Oh, I mean no harm towards little dino, but that one definitely does. That one definitely does mean some harm against little dinos. Alright. Alright, so the fight here it starts again. A good position for your Stegosaurus, honestly. Am I being followed? I can't believe it actually. Alright, this one wanted some dead, but alright, kind of sad that I had to, but picture time right when it fell. Alright, I'm gonna call it the day today. Thank you all so much for watching. This was some Stegosaurus upper hand against dinos. Dinos get bored in water because there is no other playable they can play with. There is no other dinosaurs. Instead, Stegosaurus, they can actually fight by riverbanks, by shallow water, and pretty much everywhere. With other playables, because the roster at the moment is mainly terrestrials. It gets boring pretty fast playing Deinosuchus skirmish-wise, if compared to Stegosaurus, because Stegosaurus has more variety of options when fighting. After a while it gets boring as well, because you are an apex, you are super powerful, and so you need to do some true shenanigans in order to be taken down. Well, that's all for real. Thank you all so much for watching. Consider subscribing my channel and have a great day. Bye bye.